Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for some more crazy Minecraft, and as I was kind of indicating, I'm going to take a little break from exploring the hardcore end, although I will continue briefly afterwards, uh, because I would like to decompress my tremendous amount of presence and allow my plants a little while to grow me some more food, like more oranges right here. Because I am probably going to be nibbling a lot while I'm in the hardcore end, so yeah, I need some munchies. So yeah. Now, unlike instability orbs, these things don't explode. You just pop them down, and you hold sneak, and you give them a quick click. Of course, you don't have to hit sneak. Okay, punching gloves, always nice. See here. Do I? Oh, that's right. I emptied that out of anything ether. Okay. See ether misc. I think I'll. We'll see. Ether equipment. Oh yeah, I have like multiple pairs of chain gloves. By the way, you will be getting paper back just about every time you do this, so might as well just leave a slot open just for paper. So yeah, quick tip. Wait a moment, do I have to sneak to do this, or can I just right click? I can just right click. That went in perfectly in a way because I could use more arrows. So yeah. In fact, I might want to just toss some spares in there, because I am going to need lots of arrows for my bow. It does not have infinity, but it does have a lot of power, so that helps. White apples. Nice. I might want to stockpile that in my food area. Oh wait, I already am. Okay, that's good. It's convenient I was already doing that. Ooh, another music disc. Sweet. I think I'll put this in ether misc. Actually, I might as well be closer to my chest when I'm doing this because it's kind of... Oh, and that is different from the other one. Sweet. Silent Flight and Demise. I really need a jukebox at some point, even if just for my own amusement. But I just really do. I have the resources, I just need to go for it. And another pair of chain gloves. Okay, so I'm going to have quite a collection of these, just saying. Now, there's no real chance specifically for it to do ether stuff over anything else, and those are statues. Don't worry about those lies. But yeah, so therefore, just the fact I'm close to all my storage ought to help. Although, speaking of ether stuff, I just got a candy cane sword. Sweet! I do have a few, but admittedly, another one is, like, always nice. So I'm gonna put that up here and grab myself some more presents. So present time. I got a candy cane to go with said candy cane sword. Um, there's no way to. There's just literally no way to plan for that. It happened again. Like twice in a row. What are the odds? Because this is like super random. So there's like not much I can really do about that. So yeah. Well, these can't be absolutely anything, admittedly. They have some limits, but there are some things they can. Uh, I mean, they have kind of a list, but then there's also something that uh, can be anything. Because you can get continuum orbs, which can be anything. So, because they don't stack, but the paper does, I'll just go for that. Windberries. Did I eat all my windberries? Nope, I have them. That's good. We have windberries. I need to watch for... Yeah, I need to watch out for my ether crops, because I'm using them for a good portion of food right now. Or at least I will be for a while. I mean, it's kind of thematic. In fact, I'm going to nibble some of those profits right here. Orange. More arrows. I'm going to have just so many arrows in my stockpile. which is very good because, again, this does not have infinity. He walked out of his way for that one. Like, seriously. Get your pedal! Sweet. I'm putting that in there in case I need to feed another Moa. But you never know. I mean, I got one of the best ones, so I'm good with that. I'm getting a lot of arrows. Like, seriously, this is gonna, like, supply me for a long time. Regular apple. Always nice. Did I have something... Yes, apples. But yeah, I'm doing more than a double chest worth of presents. This is to celebrate a lot of things that's kind of happening recently. So, yeah, I'm just kind of going all in. So, I mean, some things with my channel, some things with just other things I'm doing that happen to be with things that have happened recently. Like, just cool stuff that's happened to me in real life. And I'm going, you know, I'm just feeling celebratory, so, like, why not? Oh yeah, I ate all my gingerbread men previously, so that does pop up a new item in my edibles. Of course, I'm stockpiling apples. Why? Partially for more sophisticated kitchen reasons, and partially for, well, you know, I mean, I got plenty of food in the bag, so I don't have to put everything in there. Yoink. Here we go. Need blueberries? No. Oh well. Back to the present opening routine. I think that's a third kind of music disc. Approaches. Yeah, it grabbed the wrong thing. Like, seriously, positioning? There we go. But yeah, that was cool. I'm getting some really nice stuff out of these. I'm really hoping for continuum orbs, because they are awesome. But basically, as long as you have that particular amulet, the what was it called again? The Lucky Bell, I think? Yeah, the Lucky Bell. Then you can basically have just about anything show up. Although, again, these presents actually have a list, but then they can give you continuum orbs, which can be anything. So as long as you have that, then you can just have anything just show up. Although, admittedly, there's some other things that's kind of happened recently, including the mod pack. Like, I was kind of thinking about it, and while exploring the hardcore end, I realized something. There is, like, none of my hardcore ender expansion ores happening due to the mining lasers. I think it's specifically incompatible. Now, those cockatrices are actually pretty good. I might actually want to substitute it for another food at some point. But it is part of my full course meal routine, so I think I'll leave it where it is. Although I can also group up my blueberries since I'm going to be nibbling them as I go through the hardcore end, so I'm going to have a couple of, like, base foods to eat whenever I'm going there. But yeah, back to presents. A saddle. Good. I used one recently. Just kind of miscellaneous stuff here, but I remembered I was using it for that. Yeah. Because, yeah, I had to use one for my purple Chocobo. I had to make a Chocobo saddle. So, that helped. I still have a spare in there. Okay. Whoa. Is it going off immediately? Whoa. Please don't destroy anything. That was an immediate continuum bomb? Did anything else fly anywhere? Oh dear. I may need to do that closer in, just in case it flings stuff again. So that was a continuum bomb, and it flings things legitimately everywhere. And they're random things. So let me count here. 1, 2, 3, Just 3 things. I think it throws more than that, so I'm probably missing a few things, or they fell off the edge. Wait, here's some things. Okay, that was really random. I did not know they could explode directly into a continuum bomb. I thought they'd at least, like, give it to you as an item first. Ha! I knew that was a possibility to get a continuum bomb from them. I just did not realize that it was going to go off immediately. You know, I'm going to have to fly for a moment because this is one of those times where it might be on top of a tree. I seriously think it may have flung it that far. So flame wraith form, I need the power of light. Okay, so let me look around to see if anything fell on top of a tree. It doesn't look like it. And admittedly, sometimes it might do less, or maybe a grouping. See, this is 6 things, so let's count this as 6. And then 7, 8, 9, and what was the other thing? Or was there another thing? Because they usually give you like 10 things. Did it refund me a present? That would be weird. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, are there any items I see flopping around? I don't think so. It has kind of a range for that effect. Again, did not expect it to happen in that exact way. I'm pretty sure at least one of them got flung off the edge. And that one of those things was just a group of 6 of the same thing. Because I got like 6 slabs, and I got a few other miscellaneous items. Wow, the game does not like a continuum bomb going off. It has been glitching out stuff. Yeah, that was interesting. That's mostly bibliocraft stuff, except that. Was it doing a streak? I've seen random stuff doing that before, where it does like a streak. Where it kind of just goes through like several things in the same line of the items list. So I think that was a streak, because those are all bibliocraft. Well, it's convenient having a new, like, fancy pedestal, because I'm going to need a lot of those. Okay, I think I can morph back now. Just kind of settle back, because that was just wild. Again, Continuum Bomb. Oh my gosh. In case you're wondering what's up with that, Continuum Bombs are an ether item that, well, it does that. It, like, explodes into a bunch of random stuff for you to grab as items, but it's made out of 9 continuum orbs, and it gives you 10 things. So if you want to do slight bit of economy, you do that. But from that little lesson, I think I'm going to do this a little deeper into my area so that in case things get flung, they don't get flung out into infinity. Okay, got another silent flight. I can open more than one. Ooh, Continuum Orb, as I was saying. Continuum Orb, so I'm going to open that in a little while. White apples. That's going right into my food pouch. More present. Come on. Candy canes. It really wants me to have candy canes. I mean, the odds against that happening so many times in a row is kind of ridiculous. Admittedly, I think it's a higher chance of candy canes, but it's still ridiculous how much it wants me to have candy canes. Should I save that for later? I don't know. I'm going through these at a pretty decent clip, so I don't think I'll worry about that too much. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that too much. But I will try to open them with more land around, because that was tricky to do. Okay, candy cane sword. Nice. Ooh, Zanite. Free Zanite! Cocotrisses. Would that be Cocoa Trice? Because I got it Cocoa twice. Yeah. Or candy canes. We know where they're going. Yep. Again with the Cocoa Tris. Seriously. More apples. More apples for that. I'm just going to open these sort of quickly for a moment. But apples in a row. That is kind of impressive. 3 times in a row. That is ridiculous. Okay. We have an apple situation here. Okay, presents. You toss in some Zanite. But yeah. That is kind of ridiculous. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that continuum orb because I'm gonna do that along with the instability orbs later. Okay, I did put the instability orbs in here, right? Yeah, I got 3 of them, so that's gonna be good. So just random stuff party. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't do it close to an edge. Don't do it close to an edge. Remind self, do not do that close to an edge. Apples. Nice. Again. I think I'm gonna Pam them. A random name tag. Sweet. Especially when I do have things to name. Again, we know where this is going. Yep, you really could... sometimes I wonder about this companion. Like, seriously wonder about this companion. It's kind of ridiculous. Ambrosium. Nice. I might actually use that for something. Okay, more apples. Threw that in there. I just have so much food. It's just kind of ridiculous how much I really have. So let's just go with whatever you want to use. And seriously, the candy cane swords. You know, this used to be considered particularly rare in the Ether, because at some point, trying to get that that set of presents was very difficult because it was holiday only. But here in Ether 2, have an amulet, do stuff, have a crazy cool time. Just go nuts. So, yeah, let's just go with that. Do I have a spot for name tags? I'll just toss it in here because there's a fishing rod. And we know that fishing rods lead to name tags. It's just something that happens in Minecraft. Okay, so I need to refill on... Oh wait, I also need to deposit my Ambrosium. I have a pretty good supply right now, apparently. That's nice. So let's grab a few more presents. Okay, it looks like there's gonna be just a few more and then I'll be done with this set. Oh, reminder, because apparently I need to eat. Check plants. I know I'm being a little picky about which plants I'm nibbling from right now, because I'm just nibbling the ether ones. And seriously, blueberries. Blueberries. Please. I've seen you grow before around here. This isn't the time to slack off. Like, seriously, blueberries, you've got one job. Blue present. You have many. Okay. I think I'm getting a theme with those. I think I may have all the ether music discs. But there's only one real way to know. Oh yeah, I was doing beacon stuff, or at least preparing to. Okay. How many music discs is there in here? Just checking the music discs. Okay, I think I got approaches and demise, but I don't have air whale. Maybe I can get this in another way. What was the other one? Ascending Dawn. Yeah, that might be a good one to get a hold of. You know, I might have to check my other location for these music discs and see if I already have those. I think I might. So when I go back to my house, I will check what I have there. I might have to remerge my music discs. Wait, there's Silent Flight. Oh, okay, so it has some spread throughout this whole thing. Here's what I got before. Continuum Bomb. So yeah, and maybe I right-clicked immediately when it settled in my inventory, because it is usually throw it down to right-click it and then let stuff happen. So yeah, it may have ahem, ether, ether, please. Okay, well, anyhow, but yeah, as I said, you make it from 9 continuum bombs. So if you have 9 of those, you have yourself quite a party, because you have a party of drops. You have a drop party. Go, Triss. Okay. More of those. All good. Like, seriously with the chain gloves. It's like, go ahead, punch something. I've got diamond gloves. I'm good. I mean, unless I want to go in full gravitite, I'm probably gonna be okay. Because for that, I would have to have special gloves. Okay, that set says I'm out of presents for this particular group, and we'll need to do more. Okay. Got that there. Got an insane collection of gloves. Like, seriously, that's ridiculous. Okay. What else? Okay, I need to put my cockatrice up. I'm collecting an enormous portion of cockatrice this way. It's definitely interesting. Okay. Okay, so that's those. Instability orbs. That I'm gonna have to do special, because they do something crazy. At least they can. So I'm gonna have to be ready for that. I think I know a few good portions in this area to do that with. Because it can be explosive or summon in creatures. Candy canes. Am I at max candy cane? Nope, I'm 3 away right now. So if it does that again, I am at max candy cane. Nope. Ecker pedal? Or Acher pedal? Is it Acher pedal or Ecker pedal? I don't know if they've ever explained that. Candy. Okay. I'm officially at max candy cane. I have over a stack of candy canes. I might as well start eating off the excess. I mean, I'm going to be exploring, so why not? Next present. Gingerbread man. Nice. I know I'm not maxed out on those. I'm building up from a deficit. More arrows. Am I at max arrows yet? Yes, I am. Okay, that happened. So I have an overcharge. Now, the Continuum Orb, I can just go ahead and use, because it doesn't do anything crazy in terms of how it interacts. You just click it. I got another sword pedestal. Really? By any chance, is it the same trim? Just out of curiosity, is it the same trim? Nope, it's brown trim. This is purple trim. Okay, so at least it's not the exact same color. That would have been kind of kooky if it was turned out to be exact same color. Okay, now I'm going to need to do some crazy stuff with these instability orbs. Before I do that, I'm going to put a few things this away. Yeah, I have a tremendous paper supply. I have an if I need paper for anything, I am set. Because these things keep awarding me paper is a side effect. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to transform, find a good spot to do this, and then, in case I need to fight anything, and then I am going to do these instability orbs, because they do all sorts of stuff, including random summons and explosions, but also random items. See, I can do so around here. But then again, I'd be a little too close to the spitting troll, and that might be kind of bad, because it might get aggressive and interfere. I got an idea. Is there a way in? Yeah, there is a way in there. Okay, so I shouldn't do that. Really shouldn't do it on top of the TNT. But these iron golems, they can help fight if anything bad shows up. So, let's do this. Thing is, you literally throw them out into the world. They start producing particles and making little popping sounds. What is that? But why did it not... Oh, those are heat scar spiders. I should have known that. But my thing wasn't showing it. I almost forgot we had Natura spiders going around here. Because I know we have Natura in this pack. It's just... I just kind of didn't think about the spiders immediately, because it's not like we're doing Tinker's Construct. Because that's not in this pack. So let's see if this gives me anything else. Iron Golem, you're here as a guard. You've worked out beautifully before. With no damage, I might add. You just whooped that giant heat scar spider. And this is why I said I'd do it carefully, because of explosions. It's because it will, in fact, explode. So that was just a terribly bad continuum orb. It just kind of decided to give me nothing and explode. So would you mind giving me an actual item? Please. I just want to finish off with the continuum orb giving me something. I mean, instability orb, which is very similar, actually. Oh. Needle gun ammo. What would I normally take to make you? Flint and steel with needle gun needle gun ammo. So this is like a fire type. Needle gun ammo, shrapnel is required, which requires gunpowder, flint, and needle gun magazine, which requires... Okay, this is one of those times where Tech Guns is crossing over with Mine Factory Reloaded, because apparently you can use any kind of plastic sheet and an iron ingot. So it's like 7 of those. Okay, so it's not really that bad to make this if you wanted to use a needle gun. I'd be kind of tempted, but for now... Oh, my things are in the way. I can't click on my... Oh, I can click on it. Okay. Oh, come on. Your type of ammo, you should go in the ammo slot. Why are you not going in the ammo inventory? Are you like a special ammo that can only do certain things? Because I can move you around. But I can't put you in. Why is that true? I guess specialty rounds are different. Go ahead, tackle that. Nah. Okay, so this is for like specialty armor. But yeah, you have an ammo inventory with tech guns that's meant to help you from having to have all that ammunition in your main inventory. So that's kind of a neat feature. And unfortunately, the instability orbs were kind of a disappointment this round, but they can give you anything in your pack, kind of like the continuum orbs can. Except, as you saw, they can also spawn a random creature that's in your pack, or they can explode. So I got one of each of those events. Like exactly one of each, which I find interesting in and of itself. It's going to take a while for that to charge back up. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember. Did I unlock information on the instability orbs? Because I don't have any points right now, and I'd have to go back into the end for more. So I think I may have no, I didn't research those in advance. I just knew how they worked. I thought I was gonna do things, but no, I need more points. So in fact, there's more than one way to get points. I can go out in the world, raid some structures, and see if they have more knowledge notes. But that's something I'm going to do over time anyhow, because as I do more hardcore ender expansion, inevitably I'm going to need more. So that's just a thing that's going to have to happen. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I just kind of forgot about those heat scar spiders. And it's like, wait a moment. And then, oh yeah, that's right, they're here. So that happened. But yeah, this has been my random drop party. And I'll get back to exploring the hardcore end next time. And oh yeah, that's right. I haven't morphed back yet, have I? But I'm looking normal. What's up with that? Like, seriously? And now it makes me look like the Flame Wraith. Really? Okay, now I'm normal. Okay, sometimes this thing doesn't even know we're around here. Oh well. Well, anyhow, I had my random item party, so a big random fiesta. There will probably be other events like that once in a while. I seem to have been doing this once in a while when I'm doing a good series, and this has been kind of something I've been really feeling. So therefore, I had to have a random drop party. Just got a little more random with those instability orbs, but again, that's just the way they are. I'll probably get more over time. I don't know if I'm going to try mining them up. I probably will just find them as loot as I'm going through structures in the end. So that's also totally a thing that can happen. But for now, I guess I'm going to log off, and next time I think I'm going to be back to exploring the hardcore end and trying to find some of those other biomes that the compass can point to, and maybe just run into some random ones, because that is possible, and I don't think it really finds them all per se. So I'm kind of curious if there's a few it skips over, and you just have to explore for them. But for now, I'll be signing off. So this has been Glitch Reaper. Hope to hear from you all later, and bye for now, everybody.